You've done a lot. I'm not going to say you've done it all because I'm sure there's a lot of things that you still want to accomplish.
I'd like to learn more languages.
Yeah.
So one thing I hate about myself the most is that every year, my New Year's Eve, I'm like, on my resolutions, learn another language, and I'll be good for first 2-3 months. I'll be listening to some apps while I'm walking around, listening to different languages, and then trying to do the little tests. And if I fall off, that's the next big accomplishment for me. At least Spanish. Come on, Lisa. You can learn Spanish. You speak 2 languages?
I do.
Yeah.
I speak English and I speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I want to be. That's my next step.
It's interesting that you say, you talk about the resolutions every year because everyone does the same thing. It's
there's certain things that are on there every year.
And they drop after the second or third month.
Yeah.
Because it gets hard. Sometimes it's really hard to keep up, trying to do whatever it is that you want to do.
It's creating a new habit that's good.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to hold on to bad habits than it is to start new habits.
It is, yeah. And I know one of the big ones is okay, I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to work out.
And that should really just be a life thing. But it's the New Year's resolution. Every year I'm learn another language, girl. Come on.
Yeah. Have you tried doing the
I have Rosetta Stone.
You have Rosetta Stone?
Of course I do. I have every single thing I could have possibly purchased every New Year's Eve to learn Italian, French, and Spanish, okay? And we used to, with earbuds, we walk around New York City listening to Rosetta Stone, and eventually I would just zone out, and I hear this woman talking to me in Spanish. I'll get there, don't worry.
That's funny. So do you know how to say it's something in Spanish? I'm sure you know how to say
things.
Okay,
hora es? What time is it?
Yeah.
Mama, ¿no quieres más leche? Mama, I don't want any more milk. Of course, hello and goodbye. I need more than that.
Have you ever thought going to maybe Mexico or a different, just
submerging
country?
Yourself in the country does really help because I felt each time I've been to Italy or France or other countries, you do start to communicate with people and you pick up a little bit of the dialect and then you start to be able to use these words like where's the restroom and where's the restaurant and all of these things. So it does become easier.
You're listening to the show. My name is Elizabeth Mesa, and I'm here with Lisa Ann, my favorite.
Thank you.
Every time you talk, I'm just I'm just in awe of just looking at your body and your arms because it doesn't matter what you do, how you move.
Girl, you are one step away from perfect arms. I see your definition as well. You just can't look down and see it. She's got beautiful arms too.
I can't see. I see just the fatness of you.
No. You just need to do some side raises with 5-pound weights. Just do a shitload of them. Just do 3 sets of 25, 3 days a week for 2 weeks, and you'll have nice little cuts in your arms.
Your arms, your body is just fucking amazing.
Please stop. I'm blushing. They can't see me on the radio blushing. Also, Fleshlight is taking me to Australia twice this year to promote The Savage. I'm very excited.
I saw that. That's great.
August 4th through 6th, I'll be in Brisbane. I've been to Brisbane before, and I loved it. And the last time I went to Brisbane, they took me to a wildlife sanctuary, and I got to hold a koala and get photos taken with a koala.
That's nice.
Got to feed kangaroos and have them all running around me, and little Joey came out of the pouch and went back in. I love the nature aspect of traveling to other countries and learning and seeing. And then in November, the 16th through 19th, they're taking me to Melbourne. And that's the only spot now in Australia I haven't been because I've been to Sydney, I've been to Gold Coast, I've been to Perth, I've been to Brisbane.
Yeah.
Have you done Australia yet?
I've never been to Australia.
It's a long flight, but it's so worth it.
Yeah, no, it looks beautiful. I've never, ever been.
Nice people and the cleanest beaches. No one there litters. Even their cigarettes when they smoke, they'll always keep an extra pack with them and they put their empty ones in an extra. No one there litters.
That's really nice.
I love that.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, so you're traveling. You're also doing Exotica Edison.
I'll be in Edison, New Jersey for the November show. I'm having so much fun being back at Exotica. Just the fan interaction it's been supercharging me up because it's made me realize all right, people are way cooler than I thought they were.
Yeah.
And it's that newfound you've rekindled my faith in people by just being super mad cool, still loving me, still being dope, but being all right, I'm so excited to see that you tried something new and you like it. And that's special.
That's so nice. And then your blogs. Do you blog every day?
I do.
You do?
Sometimes the blog post that posted today, I wrote it last night because I knew we were going to have a really busy day today. So I wanted it to land at 8:30. The blog was interesting. So I had the idea to do a blog and I started reading and following a bunch of blogs that I really liked. And then I went to 2 different people and asked them to build me a blog. Excuse me. And both of them gave me the same advice. They said, well, why don't you go through and look at some themes on WordPress and see what you like and then get back to me. And it was just that easily. I fell down the rabbit hole on WordPress. And before I could hire anyone to do it, I realized this is so fun and easy that I took 2 weeks where I just put a whole month worth of blog entries together, whether it was previous writings I'd already done, posts that I knew, and I set something to go out every single day. So this is the first week I've had to organically add every day since I started it. And now it's kind of addicting because I'm seeing what people want to hear, and I'm finding my female voice. They want to know about my fitness routine, and also the male voice, which I didn't expect that. They also are curious, and they think maybe it's something they could try. Whether it's talking about the sports stuff, it's a nice balance of way to connect with different things. Like, it's going to be very random. Very, very random, but it shares everything I do. Like for you and I'll do a little blog post about us, and then I'll put a link to where they can listen to the interview, and it'll all be just like there. And it gives people one straight place to go to and find out everything I got going on.
I love it because, I was going through the reallisaann.com and I was looking at everything that you have, and I love how you've got everything from, the life after porn. You've got your book, The Life. You have your
my
blog.
Events. I put all my events. I put my fitness stuff. I put my sports stuff. I put
your paleo diet,
my writing. Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
And it's fun. It's a great little place to express yourself. But what I cannot get over is how good the support is with WordPress. I have been on chat with them because, of course, the first 2 weeks there were glitches before I knew I didn't want it to go live till this date. So I had time to iron out bumps. So I would work on it. And then if it was like at night, because their tech support is during limited hours, I would write all these notes. The next morning I'd get on. And it's fascinating what sharp computer people know. Because when you bring a problem to them, they know every back avenue in these sites and how to show you. And what they actually do is they get into your screen and they're showing you around, and they tell you everything you need to know. And then they send you the video image of everything that they did, so that if you have a lapse of reason where you forgot something they said, you can go back and rewatch the whole conversation you just had. I find that fascinating. And when you get good customer service, you should tell the world. So I felt good time for me to tell the world that I was like super, and everyone's really pleasant when you're in the chat with them. And I'm like, thank you so much. Have a great day. You too. Thank you for being a WordPress customer. I'm like, man, this is awesome. Makes it so easy.
It does. It makes
when
it
you have
easy,
reliable people you can deal with, it makes it so easy.
Yeah. This is the show Discover-Radio.
Hey. My wrist is so rockin', my diamonds is shining. You say get catch, but you lying. I'm flex without trying, I'm smoking no dope. This shit got me high as a pilot. Your pocket so skinny, my pocket so fit. I see what I want and I buy it. Ay, in the future I play with the keys. The rakes they stuck in my jeans. Ay, no rent, I run to the cheese. I flex on these niggas with ease. Ay, yeah. My bitch, she look like she come from Belize. Ay, yeah. I'm counting the hundreds, the blue or the green. Ay, yeah. Smoking no gas, I feel like a sword. I pull up and beam my ain't no door. She pull up in Honda Accord. I run through them racks when I'm bored. Flexing on niggas, this shit is a sport. Sipping on lean till I'm sleep on the floor. Roll up the gas, get like a door. Ay, yeah. Young nigga hot, just like a torch. Ay, yeah. Young nigga ball like I'm on the court. Ay, yeah, I got cash, but I need more. Niggas that mad and they hate, cause I get cash. Niggas so poor. Ay, yeah. Ay. My wrist is so rockin', my diamonds is shining. You say get catch, but you lying. I'm flex without trying, I'm smoking no dope. This shit got me high as a pilot. Your pocket so skinny, my pocket so fit. I see what I want and I buy it. Ay, in the future I play with the keys. The rakes they stuck in my jeans. Ay, no rent, I run to the cheese. I flex on these niggas with ease. Ay, yeah. My bitch, she look like she come from Belize. Ay, yeah. I'm counting the hundreds, the blue or the green. Ay, yeah.
Damn, DJ Plug, you just cute. So much water on my name, I need a bowl of some. So many different girls, I got a load of them. Yeah. Why you always say ain't go and get you some? Girl, why you always tripping when you know it's enough? Walk around, you been lit, my boutique is flooded. wanna take my soul, my young niggas, they coming. I remember when they said that I was nothing. I can't trust my brother, I can't trust my cousin. Oh, let me take my time. I want every girl like I can't make my mind. I spent 80,000 just to flood the time. I don't wear no hangs, my t-shirt Saint Laurent. I just made a whole bag from like half of a show. I still got some boys sad, moving bags of the dough. Yeah, you know I got that cash, you get blast on the low. Just because you knew my dad, don't mean that I play you close. So much water on my neck, I need a bowl of some. So many different girls, I got a load of them. Yeah, why you always say ain't go and get you some? Girl, why you always dripping when you know it's enough? Walk around, Cuban link, my boutique is flooded. Got my pocket super deep, flooded with them hundreds. Ooh, flooded with them hundreds. Damn, flooded with them hundreds. What you thought it was? I've been by myself, so I'm not losing help. No way. I don't need you niggas, look like you can't tell. Can't do nothing around you, cause we know you gon' tell. Niggas I grew up with got a 5-star room in hell. Wait, cause they not loyal. Can't believe we grew up in the soil. Fuck nigga, fuck. Tell my niggas I got them with lawyers. Man, I wish I would knew I would've warned you. Man, I wish I would knew I would've warned you. They killed 90 right there on the corner. I miss Chico, I swear that's my brother. Looking down on me right with his mother. So much water on my neck, I need a bowl of some. So many different girls, I got a load of them. Yeah, why you always say ain't go and get you some? Girl, why you always dripping when you know it's enough? Walk around, Cuban link, my boutique is flooded. Got my pocket super deep, flooded with them hundreds. Ooh, flooded with them hundreds. Damn, flooded with them hundreds. You thought it was?
I just love when we listen to music, you know, because then we can catch up and do like
it gives us a little break to talk about our shit, you know?
I know.
We got shit to talk about too.
I'm here with Lisa Ann. My name is Elizabeth, and you are listening to the show on Discover-Radio. I'm going to do, because I know you men out there want to know, especially coming from Lisa Ann. You know, you want to know pointers on dating from Lisa directly. And
Dating pointers from Lisa Ann.
Yes. And then you also want to know, you know, how do you maintain your, like, what's a good maintenance for you guys? Like, not just the grooming part, but just, you know, the whole body, everything part.
So you smell like a beautiful European man. We'll do the first one first. So dating. Okay. And this is a question I get a lot from a lot of young men that talk to me on Twitter. And I'm always advising them on the best thing to do on a date. And it's very simple. It's not as complicated as you think. There's basics. Don't pull your phone out. Like, listen, if you're a brain surgeon and you're waiting to do a surgery, I get it. You might need your phone. But other than that, let her know that she has your attention. Because that's all the woman's asking for.
Yes.
Just to make her feel special. And also listen to what she's saying. So if your phone is away, you should be able to listen, because you are going to want to know the couple important people that she talked about in your first date, the couple important life experiences. So if she has a big work presentation, you talk to her again at the end of the week, you will remember that she had a big work presentation, and you will remember to ask her about it. And when you go back and you ask her about something that she brought up and she finds out you were listening, that right there, my friend, is a panty dropper.
Yes.
Chicks love that. We love that. Pay attention. Take notes. Listen to what we're saying.
And okay, so that's like for the dating. Now let's do the maintenance, like grooming.
Maintenance and grooming. It's pretty basic. You know, guys need to just do the basic things. They don't need to go over the top. Some guys shave everything, their arms, their legs. Or if that's what you're into, then go for it. But just stay on it, because I don't know if you've ever been with a guy who shaves his arms and doesn't keep up with it. It's really stubbly and painful, and it doesn't feel good when his arms are around you. So don't go too far. Don't overdo your eyebrows. Don't do too much weird stuff. Just keep it like basic, but neat and tight and clean, and arrive neat and tight and clean. And a little cologne never hurt anybody. Okay. But just that good looking maintenance where you're just taking care of yourself, that you put that extra effort in, cologne, all those little things.
Yeah. And then also deodorant too, because like
deodorant's important, man.
Yes.
It's